Okay, it is time to move some piggies over into this new paddock area. I've got it all set up. I've got some poly wire going all the way around the perimeter. You can see, I'm not trying not to make you nauseous. I am gonna, from this point here, just cut diagonally across back over there. So this little triangle here for the gates will be left outside of the perimeter, or the electric perimeter, which will be nice because then we can come in and out and secure the gates without the piggies being able to rush out in any way. Not that I'm really worried about that, but just an extra layer. But first, I've got to get rid of this dirt pile. So this is a leftover dirt pile from the roots. You saw me pulling out in another video. I'm gonna take what I can from here, huff it over to those low spots over there. Remember, I got to fill those in. So get that out of the piggy area, put to use over there. Got some Premier One netting stretched out. You can see I've made a corridor for the piggies to go from their area, the current area over there, all the way over here. There's a small gap right here, but I think I can bring a cattle panel over and just plug that in. I honestly don't think it's going to be a problem. We didn't feed them this morning, so they should readily and easily follow my my lead with the bucket. And we'll bring them over here, and we'll get this puzzle further moved along. All right. Got all that dirt moved. Now I'm going to start moving the piggies over. Going to start by getting their water over here, their shelter over here. We got some straw because we got a cold snap coming on. So I'm going to get everything over here for them, have it all nice and set up. Then we'll actually bring the piggies over and move on. explain what I'm doing here. So we got the water bucket here filled up. You probably see something put underneath it. It's one of those brooder warmer pans. It's for warming water, but for a chicken brooder instead of this. But I've actually had this working pretty good in the last cold snap. It kept the water inside from freezing solid. You know, the very upper top, it's always going to form a little layer, but the water inside of it stayed liquid through the cold snap that we had before. The only problem is the nipple. The nipple gets frozen up. Now what I was able to do over there is use a heat lamp and use the T-post close enough and had it pointed close enough. It kept it warm and fluid. I just want to kind of improve that design this time. I'm going to use 2 T-posts, old ones that have the crossbar snapped off of it. So I wouldn't want to use it for anything like a fence or anything, but for this, it's going to be fine because I'm going to put 1, 2, far enough apart that the pigs can get in here, no problem. And I'm going to run a zip tie. That's what a big zip tie. One of these guys, nice big thick zip tie, across as a bridge, and then I'll hang the heat lamp from that, pointing straight at the nipple, and that should keep it from freezing as well. So, and it'll stay out of the way of the piggies. So that's what I'm doing here. Okay, that should do it. We'll see. I think we should have freezing temperatures tonight. We'll get everything plugged in and we'll see how it goes. All right. Now to get the shelter over here. got a new shelter home. Their water's set. Got their dishes over here. Probably get the tractor out of here just so that it doesn't disturb them once they get over here. Get some feed and start bringing them over. Don't know how I'm gonna film it. I'll see if I can get the chest harness and use the other phone to film my perspective, but also have this up as a wide shot. We'll see. If I don't, I'm sorry. I'll do the best I can. Pig, 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 pig. 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 Come on, pig, pig. Come on. Come on. Pig, 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 pig. I got one following me, so I'm wondering maybe if I put some in a pan, make it better, easier. Let's see. Got one over here. Let's see if doing it this way will be any different. Locked this one in at least. This ain't going so well. I don't know if you can see it, but two of them, they're working their way over here by themselves. So I figure if I get the heck out of the way and make sure they just don't escape, it should be okay. Got him! All three in, finally. Jeez, that was more than I thought it would be. I thought my plan was starve them in the morning, come out in the afternoon, they'll follow me for feed, no problem. Trust no pig. Sow the land, you are absolutely right. Trust no pig. Don't know if you saw it, but one got out on me. Got somehow the first one that I got over here, got this open. I must not have put the chain on very good. Got this open. It was starting to make his way all the way back there. Saw me, got skittish, came back, and went out the opening that I didn't plug. That I said I should plug, and I didn't plug. So he got out, went all the way over there. You might have seen it. I don't know if I'm gonna edit it out or not, but I finally got him in the chicken area. Got him going there, and then got him back in that area, and then him and the stubborn one came back over. So I'll get the hot wire set up. They'll get used to that, and they're here. Okay, it's hot. I'll get the tester and just make sure that it's good, but the battery's not showing me any shorts to ground. And I tested it all last night, so I have no reason to believe that it's not working. But I'll get it and I'll just make sure it's got good voltage. Or we'll find out real quick. That piggy's pretty close to one over there. And we'll see. But right now, they're loving the fresh grass. They're loving the fresh land. Hopefully they'll pick a poop spot, a pee spot, and stick with it. And have all the rest of this pasture to go with. All right, let me get the tester. Again, like I said, the nice design about the way I have this set up is the hot wire makes a diagonal for both gates. So I can go in and out of that gate, not worry about it being completely latched while I'm here, and not worry about the pigs being able to bolt out, or at least they won't try to go through the hot wire once they understand that it's a hot wire. 11,000. Don't know if you saw it, but you probably heard it. It's working. 11,000, 11,000. It's doing what it's supposed to be doing. I'm using the Premier One solar battery, just like for the events. When we get this paddock system down and in and everything, long term, I want to run a hose, so a hose manifold, so that each paddock has its own water, so I don't have to run the hose out here all the time. And then have a electric fence area for both each one. A little bit more permanent, but it doesn't need to be more complicated than this either. This was to get this up for now, and it is. Happy. And we can call this project, this phase of this project, done. The pigs are over here. All I have to do now is just run the extension cord over for the water heater and let them get used to their space. Love it. So until then, God be with you all in all that you do. And remember, keep the faith, keep up the fight, even in the rain. God bless. Bye.